my friends, it is Crystal. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be decorating our living room as well as my office for Christmas. This is one of my most favorite videos to share with you. But as you can see, I have everything already cleared out of the room. The Christmas tree has already been decorated, which you saw in my previous video, so I will make sure to link that below just in case you missed it. But I am going to jump right in and get started with our mantle since I've already got the Christmas tree done. But for all my cleaning today, I'm just cleaning as I go using the 7th generation wood cleaner. It is my favorite to use on any of our furniture. But I'm adding this new garland that I picked up from Kirkland's. I love it for lots of reasons. I was in desperate need of a new garland for our mantle. If you remember last year's, it was very sad. But this one I just love because it is pre-lit and the lights are just nice and bright. But the branches are also a really pretty mixture of just that traditional greenery as well as some flocked pieces as well. Last year I had a ton of problems with my command strips not holding the garland that I was using, and so I decided not to mess around this year. I stocked up on command hooks and strips, and right now I'm just adding 3 pretty good sized ones to really hold it in place, and so far so good. I have had a clock above our fireplace for a few years now, and I decided it was time to change things up just a little bit. It's hanging on a different wall now, but my whole idea that I had visualized was to layer these 2 pieces right by the Christmas tree, but both of them actually came from Kirkland's. I had the 'Twas the Night Before Christmas sign for a year or 2 now, but you did see this black wall decor piece in my last Kirkland's Christmas shop and haul video. I was having a few problems getting them to lean the right way, so command strips to the rescue again. To balance out the Christmas tree, I'm leaving the left side fairly simple. The tree itself is very full and large, and it takes up a little bit of the fireplace, so just adding a couple of Christmas trees that I already had, but the buffalo check ones all came from Walmart a couple of years ago. To hang these stockings onto our mantle, I'm using these mantle clips that I had ordered off of Amazon many years ago, but I needed something that was very kid friendly, and these are it. They don't have any of those bulky pieces of decor that could fall on them if they happen to pull on the stockings, which they already have. So I'm not sure if the stockings will stay up or if they will come down until December at this point. But our stockings are going on 10 years old. They're from Pottery Barn. They're one of their classic red stockings, and they just hold so many memories for us that I just cannot switch them out.
Toys that cuddle and woo, dinosaurs, boats, and kitty cats too. Santa Claus is coming. egg in the air, 'cause something is waiting for me.
To the gray chair next to the fireplace, I added this cream chunky throw blanket. It was from Target, I think last fall, and just really extra cozy vibes by the fireplace. I love how the mantle turned out. It's my favorite area in our living room. But moving on now to just cleaning the TV stand. I actually am not going to be decorating it in today's video. I just wasn't really coming up with anything spectacular that I loved, and so I decided just to leave it for now and move on with my decorating. But you can kind of see that I did score that large black lantern from Kirkland's for my birthday. It came just a few days ago, and I'm still not quite sure if I like it by the TV stand. I'm also trying to decide if I want to put it out on our front porch possibly. So we'll see what happens. It's also a work in progress. This whole area of our living room, including the blanket ladder, is something I want to come back to and share in my Christmas home tour.
I know Santa is coming. Oh.
As you can kind of tell already, my decor style for our whole home really is traditional, I would say farmhouse, red Christmas decor, although I have slowly been adding in more green over the years. It just really transitions well into the winter months. We actually live in South Dakota, so we have very cold and long winters. So once Christmas is over, I do plan to do some winter decorating around the house as well. I'm adding the same wreath as last year to the mirror above our couch. Now this one is from TJ Maxx. It's not as full as I would like, so I actually have on my to-do list to add some extra greenery to it to just fluff it up a little bit. I love the wreath itself, but I feel like I could make it just a little bit larger and more of a statement for this wall. But the shelves on either side of the mirror, I always get questions on. Those were from Kirkland's a couple of years ago. Unfortunately, they do not sell them anymore, so I cannot link them, but they have become one of my favorite spots to decorate in our living room. I always have out our frames with family photos and a candle. Those are my two staple pieces. And who can relate to finding Nerf darts in random places as you are decorating? Let me know. But to my candle holders, I'm going to be adding some of these little mini ornaments from Target around each of the candles. The boxes were $3 a piece, so not too expensive. They are so cute, and I plan to use the leftover ornaments on the kids' trees in their bedrooms.
Every child is having so much fun. The snowman is twice the size as me, with a smile as quirky as mine. We're holding hands to keep each other warm while we stand and watch a choir performing all the Christmas songs that we love. Yeah, all the Christmas songs that we love. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe's baby with you. I don't need any presents as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe's baby with you. Ooh. I'm making plans of what we're gonna do. I feel so blessed that I can be with you. 'Cause God knows that I've been longing for you. I just wanna hold you close. You know the stars are shining just for you. Let's take a walk and we can follow the moonlight till we reach a place we can stay. Maybe kiss a bit and dream away.
Back in this corner, I usually have our tall fiddle leaf fig tree, but I decided to put it away for Christmas time and add a Christmas tree as well. This one came from QVC. It's flocked. I think I would prefer a more traditional Christmas tree in this room. I actually did not buy it with the purpose of putting it here, but I really wanted to have something in this corner because I can see it from the kitchen, and of course it's in front of our window. And so this works for now, but I am on the lookout for something that might be a little bit better. It probably won't be this year unless it's maybe from a thrift store, but next year it's on my list.
Ooh, 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 ooh. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want.
I cannot be alone in arranging pillows, and it really doesn't even matter because as soon as I'm done decorating, the kids come in the room and throw them on the floor anyways. But all of the pillows that I'm using, with the exception of that snowflake one, are ones that I've had for a few years now, or even just from last year. Target, Kirkland's are where all of them are from. So just kind of playing around until I get it to, you know, my happy place. And you know what? I'll probably still move them around even more once this video is over. To our blanket ladder, I am adding a couple of blankets. However, I will tell you this is all going to change because I am not happy with it. I'll probably end up doing something like I did up in our master bedroom where I used a bell garland and draped it down a little bit. I really like how that turned out. So more to come on this quarter, but I wanted to put a few things on here so it wasn't looking too empty. I know sometimes for me, I just need to see how the whole room is decorated before I can finish off a few spaces. This is one of those, and so is the black lantern. I'm adding the same tray that I used for spring and summer. It's from the Target outdoor section this past year. The plant and candle were also last year's, and then my new book boxes are making their appearance that I scored off of Amazon.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe, and I've gotten you a present that I put under the tree. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me.
I usually keep our side tables fairly simple, but I did find this Santa Claus on the House and Home website. I didn't have any Santa Claus decor that I could use, so I was so happy to score him. And then I'm also going to add just a pop of red to both side tables. I'm using the Hearth and Hand little mini bud vase on this side, and then the ceramic house will make its way to the other one. Now that everything is decorated, I'm just adding a few final touches, and then I will clean up the room and share with you what it all looks like together. But I will say I do have a few project places that I need to finish decorating, so there's still more to come, but that's just how decorating goes. You don't get it all right the first time.
Wanna get to know you better.
now we are going to move into my office. It's actually a new day and it is very dark outside. We are actually in a blizzard warning, so that's kind of exciting though. I'm ready for snow, so we really can feel like it's Christmas time. But I do have our tree already set up, which I sort of shared with you in one of my last vlogs. It's halfway decorated, but it's still not done. I took some time with the twins and decorated it a little bit. They were just so excited to help me, and you will see some of the ornaments that they hung to the bottom of it. It's so cute. I just loved how I had this space decorated last year for Christmas, that I'm going to be doing almost the exact same thing above our piano. But I display our nativity set to the top shelf, and then to the bottom I add a beautiful but messy flocked garland from Walmart. But the barn or the stable is one that I picked up from Hobby Lobby a few years ago, and the nativity set is one we actually were gifted shortly after we were married, but it is part of the willow tree collection. I actually did try to have the garland hanging off of the side of the piano, but it just looked a little bit strange, and I knew that it would be way too tempting for the kids, so I doubled it up. I folded it in half, and it looks super full on our piano, but it works out well. It's easy decor. And then to the garland, I'm adding these little battery operated lights. I'm pretty sure they were from Walmart, but they also could have been Target. I just love to add lights when I can, especially the ones that have a timer and will just automatically come on. The wreath that I am adding to this wall arch is from Kirkland's, and I am pretty sure they have it again this year, but it has like a really beautiful mix of greenery and berries, and it fits in very well with the flocked theme that I have in this room. And now I'm going to add the galvanized metal Merry Christmas sign that I scored last year at Hobby Lobby right above my desk.
Such a long time, but tomorrow's Christmas Day, and I am on my way. I'm coming home for Christmas. Yes, I'm coming home to you. Oh, how much I missed you. Wanna spend this day with you. Yes, I'm coming home to you. Ooh. I can't wait to hold you. We'll be sitting by the fire and watch our favorite movies on TV.
So I've actually had this space decorated a little bit when I was recording some of my Christmas videos, and I kind of loved how I had it set up, so I'm doing something very similar to what I had. But this blanket that I added to the chair was a $10 one from Target. It is the softest blanket I've ever felt for that price, so I'm going to link it below. And then the pinstripe pillows were from Hobby Lobby many years ago, but the Merry one was new this year.
I missed you. Wanna spend this day with you. Yes, I'm coming home to you.
You can kind of see it in the corner, but I do have a tiered stand on the floor that I am planning to decorate for Christmas and display in this room, which is probably going to be my next video. I know a lot of you have been waiting for the Christmas tiered trays, so that is coming up. I think I have 3 trays that I plan to decorate, but I just love this little light up star from Hobby Lobby next to my little barn silo. It's so cute. The final space to decorate is the bookshelf, and to the bottom I'm keeping the same metal crate that I've had there for years. I usually will just tuck a pillow in there. I think this reindeer feed one was from Amazon a few years ago, and I thought I would just make it fun, a little pop of red with the garland draping off the bottom. But I wanted to add this wooden Christmas village to the second shelf because it's right at the kids' level, so they can come in here and turn it on and look at it. It's so pretty, and it is from DECOR Steels. The lantern that was in my dough bowl for the fall is from Kirkland's. It has a really pretty copper top to it that I just love. And so I'm just adding a battery operated candle and one of those little mini wreaths that I was obsessed with last year from Hobby Lobby for just a small pop of greenery. And then who remembers these trees in the little baskets from Walmart last year? Now that everything is decorated and I took a step back and looked at it, I just wasn't loving the shelf with the lantern and the tree. I wanted to decorate in groups of 3. So I tried the silver tree, but a little spoiler alert, I changed it again and I landed on this joy sign from Magnolia. Okay, my friends, that is going to be it for today's clean and decorate for Christmas. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, if you did, I would appreciate it if you hit that thumbs up button. Everything just feels so cozy and festive, and I'm excited to keep decorating all the things. Next up, we'll be doing some tiered trays, and I will also be in the kitchen. So just wanted to say thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye.